Jump into the whip and hit the Whole Foods early. Get everything to get that soul food working, like mac and cheese, the collard greens, the black eyed peas, and get a roast of that tofu turkey. Got cornbread, even got stuffing. Mashed potatoes so good, put your hand in it. String beans, and you know we got yams with it. Got cabbage and greens with no ham in it. You can fill your plate up without.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Tofu Nation. Today I'm actually just going to be talking a little about where I am recently, my weekly update and things like that. So this week I actually lost 0.4 kilograms, which wasn't good at all. Like I say, I actually was up to 49.8 and now I'm down to 49.4. I don't know why that is, to be honest. Like I say, I know I'm doing a little bit more and things like that, but I've getting a lot of stomach upsets and such likes, but it's just one thing we've got to keep pushing through. Like I say, these are the difficult times of anorexia recovery. This is the time you've got to really keep pushing through, because you get stomach bloating, all the kind of bad things that you could imagine, all the digestive issues that I don't want to get too graphic, but you know what I'm talking about. It's basically you can be eating things and you're not totally digesting them. That's because when you've suffered with anorexia and things like that, you can suffer things like gastroparesis, which is slow emptying of the stomach. That's something that can really happen quite a lot. It can cause a lot of discomfort, and you can actually have sickness and diarrhea and such like. So that's where we're at the moment. We'll keep fighting. All your love and support means the world to us. But I've got my two wee friends here. Sasha's here, and Fudgy Boy's always in the camera. So that's where we're going to be at the moment. I'll probably do a vlog for the next few days and things like that, guys, but let me know what yous would like to see me do. I would really appreciate that as well. So guys, I'm actually just having this new drink. It's Drink Me Chai. It's a chai latte, and it's actually no added sugar, and it's dairy free as well. So as you can see in the back, it's actually got the little vegan stamp in the back. Actually, all you do is you actually just add any of your dairy-free milk substitutes to it, and you add 3 tablespoons of powder, a cup, stir in 200 ml of hot milk, and then it turns into a delicious alternative like a chai latte. So I actually got this in Tesco's, guys. So as you can see, no added sugar and same authentic taste, non-dairy. So you get it in Tesco's. It's roughly £2 odds. It's absolutely delish. Oh, lovely. So I'm actually just going to have this, get ready to go to the gym. I may show you some of my gym workout, I don't know, but we'll see where this vlog takes us, guys, and I'll speak to you all very very. Hi guys, welcome back. I was just actually thinking about something, and it's teaching about mindfulness. What actually is mindfulness? This is something that the Buddha teaches so often. Mindfulness means thinking before you act, because a lot of people, especially online, think they can say things because it's not face to face. They think that they're basically anonymous. Well, you may be anonymous as in you haven't got a facial picture or icon, but the universe knows what you put out. What you put out does come back to you, and that's really important. A lot of people understand that, because in this day and age they seem to think, oh, it's okay because I'm not saying it face to face, so it's not bullying, I'm only trolling. Well, there's a fine line between trolling and obviously bullying, as we know often too well. But especially even on things like social media, Facebook and such likes, you see people obviously, especially with things like Hurricane Irma at the moment. This is September 13th, and at this moment in time there's actually 12 been killed in the Florida Keys because of it, and it's absolutely terrible. There's floods, there's electrical cables falling all over the place, and they say that that's the biggest part of what deaths actually happen in hurricanes is electrocution. So you see a lot of people posting on social media, I'm safe in the storm, and they stay in Scotland or they stay in England and such likes. Like I say, that's making a mockery of the people that's actually died, and I know they don't mean it in such ways, but it's about thinking before you post, sourcing your information, even showing some love in your post, just maybe saying I'm safe, but my heart goes out to all the people that's actually passed away, thoughts and prayers to those in Hurricane Irma. But they don't do that, I'm saying. And you think about it, especially in the vegan community, I've seen it quite a lot recently. people that's get illnesses such as cancer that my wife's actually got at the moment, and quite a few others actually have been diagnosed with cancer, people attack them in the comments and say, oh, that's because of all your past of eating meat, you've brought it on yourself and all this. I mean, how idiotic is that? Because most of the time cancer illnesses do run in families, and yeah, diet can be a contributing factor, but 99% of the time is not that, guys. Like I say, and there's no been any proof of scientific proof whatsoever that the vegan diet has actually cured cancer. Yeah, it can actually help fight cancer cells, but it doesn't cure cancer, and that's really, really important that people understand that. And how idiotic is that? So it's about thinking what you put out before you speak, sourcing your information, sourcing the facts, because like I say, if you hate online, we know some vegans online, I'm not going to mention words, but they think they can say what they like about a person's sexuality, their colour and such likes, and use the N word and use the D word for it, or you're a you know what, and they think that that's okay because that's their views. They're not putting out hate speech, they're only trolling. Well, I mean, if you were to say that in the school playground or in reality, that is bullying, and most of the time you would end up getting the head stuck in you because somebody would just absolutely knock you out for saying those things. But they think they can say that online because, oh no, it's not hate speech, it's only trolling. Well, there's a very fine line between hate speech and trolling, because when you start to talk about somebody's colour, their sexuality, their spirituality, maybe their mental illness, anything about their personality alone, that is crossing into hate speech. There's a very, very fine line about that. Just like the old saying goes, what we do in life echoes in eternity, and that's really, really important that people understand that, because you may think that karma doesn't come back to you because you're not saying it face to face. The universe knows what you're saying. Always, what you put out comes back to you, whether that's online or whether that's face to face, because they're exactly the same. There's no difference whatsoever. Times have changed so much. Like I say, that's why when you think of bullying, when I was bullied at the school when I was a child and things like that, but now bullying is 24/7, because it doesn't happen just when they leave the school playground, it happens online when they go home as well. That's how things have changed so much. Cyberbullying is a big part of life, and it's terrible that it happens, and there's repercussions, and it's time people understand that. So mindfulness is thinking about love, compassion for all, thinking before you speak, showing love and compassion every single day, and being mindful of who you are, what you put out, and what people's feelings. That's really, really important you understand that. Being mindful of not only yourself but others. That is what mindfulness is. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. If you've experienced any of this, what's your interpretation of mindfulness? Speak to you all. So guys, that's me just out my workout. I done an upper body workout today. So barbell curls, barbell shrugs, low row, lat pull down and such like. So good workout. I've even got my animal t-shirt on, as you can see here, animal rocks, because I'm an animal. Like they say in Home Alone, you've got 10 seconds and I'm gonna pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. You filthy animal. So guys, that's me just out the gym anyway. That's going to be the end of this vlog. Just a little bit about my recovery update and things like that, and some of my random thoughts anyway, guys. Like I say, I'm fighting on, I'm getting through this. I'm really positive and really looking motivated for the future. I've got a lot I want to achieve. I'm actually thinking of writing my book, which I'm looking into. There's going to be some merchandise on my channel very shortly. I'll be doing t-shirts and things like that. The next few months are going to be really active, because I'm actually travelling to Australia in November the 8th, which is going to be a bit of a tough time as well, because November the 8th is my father's birthday, and November the 10th is the passing of my mum, and then November 22nd is the passing of my dad. So bad months to say the least, but that will take my mind off things. I'm going to be doing a lot of vegan activism when I'm over there. I'm actually going to World Vegan Day, and I'll be literally, as they always say in Scotland, when you vlog every single day, you're vlogging for Scotland. Well, I bloody will be literally vlogging for Scotland, to say the least. So it's an amazing time. There's going to be a lot of things happening in this channel. I eventually hope to go out and start doing some street interviews and such, like maybe at the start of next year. So doing some vegan activism and speaking to people in the street, along with the vegan activism I already do. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you want to see in this channel? What do you want me to do more of? I want to know your content that you want to see. So anyway, I hope you always remember, as I said earlier, about being mindful. Be mindful. It's about love, care, compassion for all. Be mindful of who you are and what other people's feelings. That's really important. As I always say, binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings, and be kind to every kind. Tofu doesn't scream. Go vegan. Speak to you all in the next video, guys. And just a little reminder, this Saturday I should be going to see Sarah and Samantha Harlow. So by the time this vlog may be up, I'll have probably seen you guys. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to picnic in Glasgow. I don't know if we'll get some vlogging done, but amazing time. I'll look forward to seeing them. So wanted to see them for a long time. Speak to you soon. Binge on life, purge negativity and starve guilty feelings. Speak to you all soon and love you so much.